Hello and welcome back to Anchored Life with Kayla. Today we are doing another house update video because things are so close to being done. We are going to be able to move in within a month or two, which is so cool. Okay, by the time you are watching this video, I'm hoping it's going to be real soon because I am starting this about 4 weeks before I'm posting it, so you can kind of see what all happens in the next 4 weeks. So to start with, look at what I'm standing on. Carpet. I'm in my bedroom right now and we've got the wall and the carpet, and guys, look down here. There is some flooring. Let's go down and take a peek. So it's kind of hard to see the flooring there because of all the shadows. At the end of the last episode of the house building, I had been talking about which blue I was gonna pick. So in case you were wondering what I picked, here it is. Just a nice, soft, gentle blue. I think it just adds a little bit of color without being too crazy. They're gonna keep working on the floors this week, and then I think within a week they're gonna be putting the light fixtures up. And then the cabinet guy, he's gonna take another few weeks to do all that, but we picked the laminate that we wanted to use in the bathrooms for the countertops, and then we picked the quartz that we're gonna do in the kitchen. The laminate and the quartz both have a bit of a marble look to them because I really like that, but we wanted to save some money in the bathrooms and just have a laminate, but it looks like it's gonna be quite nice. So we will see what those look like, because it's hard to tell on a little sample piece of what it's gonna look like. So hopefully it's everything I wanted and more when I see the final thing. Tomorrow, the electricians are going to start installing all our lights, so we're finally getting all these boxes out from our basement. Hi! We're in the house now, and I've got my little helper. We're like making it a little harder, but that's okay. Oh, here she comes. So this is one of the main light fixtures that we're going to be using. So right now we're in my husband's office. That's going there. We've got the other light fixtures all spread out. The carpet is done on the stairs here, and the flooring is also done. We've got the baseboards going in. There is our new laundry chute that got cut out. You can see all the way up into the closet upstairs in our bedroom. Little nerve-wracking. Upstairs, our chandelier from our previous house is ready to be hung in our bedroom. And we've got the set for the bathroom, the lights and the toilet paper holder, all that stuff. Well, you want to go check it out in there? Yeah. And there's our chute from the top. We're gonna have the opening tall, not just one of the ones that kicks through the bottom where you can just kick your clothes down, because I do not want any children falling down there. And then Sophie, there's a special light fixture for her room that I got. It's pretty girly. You'll have to wait to see it unpacked. Sophie, you need to be able to see, yeah, you need to be able to see where your clothes are, right? Yeah. Look at you just going there. Yeah, those are the stairs. Let's not go down there. Another thing we need is a baby gate. Looks like what I had pictured.
Perfect.
Looks good.
That's what you want to hear.
It's like that looks completely opposite of what I was
I didn't want the things going up and down.
Yeah, I actually wanted it vertical.
You guys ready? Ready? Right up? Yeah.
Oh goodness, looks heavy. So the railing still needs to get painted and a couple finishing touches there, but it looks like it's gonna look good. Hey, it's been a minute since I have recorded in this house because mostly there's nothing really going on right now, which makes me a little bit sad because I just want to move in and things are getting so close, and Things are getting worse in our other house. The other day I broke the sliding door to the bathroom, so now we have a super ghetto shower curtain hanging there pinned above the door frame. And also I was just told that every spring very large ants crawl out of the walls. So get me out of there. And while we're talking about challenges, I thought I would just go over some of the challenges that I have faced in building a new home, because it is not all fun and games. I'm sure you guys don't think that, right? But it actually has been a very good experience. But there's a few things that are challenging when you're building a new house. I had always heard that building a house from scratch is very hard on a marriage because there is so many different decisions and different opinions. But honestly, for Bruce and I, it hasn't really been a big deal because we had long ago already decided the kind of floor plan that we had wanted, and we had to add some more specifics once we actually sat down with the house planner. But we overall had the same dream for the house, and Bruce, as far as style goes, he's good with whatever I do, so that makes it a little easier. But it has been a challenge in it takes a lot of time and energy to pick the things that you want to go into your home and things that you would have never even thought. For example, I will show you the door handles that are on now, so that's exciting. One more thing. We wanted to pick these black door handles. Bruce was very insistent that we have this kind of lever, but then, okay, do we want the square in the back? Do we want a circle? What do we want? And this handle, it can taper or it can stay really chunky the whole way through. Options are endless. So because of that, it can be a little wearying, and it's good to have people around you who can think about the things that you haven't thought about. My mother-in-law would come over and be like, well, what are you going to do about this? I'm like, whoa, never even thought about that. Thanks for bringing that up. So it's just good to have people around you and not get too married to the idea that something has to be a certain way, because sometimes it just doesn't work out. There haven't been a lot of those things for me, but there's definitely been some things where I had to be like, okay, I guess we're not doing that because it's way too expensive. That's the other thing you need to know, is that when you go into building a house, everything you want is going to cost more than the base model. So just go in there prepared to open your wallet some more. I think the most stressful part for me in this whole experience has been the finances, because at the beginning you have to first of all secure your finances. So you have to go to your bank or credit union and make sure that you can get a mortgage and get that all sorted out. And for us, at least, that was a lot of discussion and trying to figure out how we're going to make things work. So yeah, just to clarify, I did have a friend who was like, wow, you guys must be rich. You were building this house. I'm like, okay, no, we're not rich, but we're going to be paying for this for the rest of our lives. She didn't realize we were having a mortgage. So yes, we've got a big mortgage. But for us, we decided it was worth it because we are planning on living here for pretty much the rest of our lives, since my husband is a farmer. And if we're like, okay, we're gonna live on the farm for the rest of our lives, then we might as well have a home that fits our needs and matches what we want to live in. So for us, that's how we decided it was important for us to build new and to do what we wanted to do. But honestly, overall, it hasn't been too bad, especially since we did a lot of the decision making when I was on maternity leave. And then now that I'm back at work, we're just kind of like fitting the things in that need to get done into the time that I have. I'm also glad that I am trying to style and decorate a house once I've already lived in a couple different places before, because if I had tried to design my dream home when I first got married, I would have no idea what to do and what I like and what actually works well for us. So it's been really good that I've already lived in a couple places and I know what I like and I know what I want, and that kind of helps me have a better idea of how to style this home, which hopefully will turn out to be everything my heart desires and more, but we shall see. I am not a designer. Hey, so it's been a couple weeks since the last time I filmed, and today's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. I know you're probably not watching this on Mother's Day, but I decided to, give myself a little attention today, and I guess my gift for Mother's Day this year is this Look, I've got cabinets coming in. So all the doors and drawers and stuff are over here, and we've got our appliances ready to go. But this is the bare bones starting, and we've also got some light fixtures up there. So that is pretty cool. Things are coming along. Ha, sneak peek on my pink cabinets. Can you tell I'm very excited about this? Things are actually starting to move along again. So I'm feeling better about the whole thing. I was feeling a little down, you know, and it seemed like things were taking forever, but it's coming together. So, oh, and also I think you might have seen this on my Instagram, Anchored Life with Kayla on Instagram, but let me show you the front door. It is so yellow. I love it. It is exactly what I had been picturing in my mind, so I'm glad, because I was a little nervous because in the past I have picked some wacko colors, but this time it turned out. And we also have our pillars done here on the front of the house, but I don't know if you can see it, but there is the 2 tones of white here, so we're going to paint it all one color, because the hope is eventually down the road we're going to put some stone or brick on the front pillars, so it doesn't have to be anything super fancy right now, but I would like it to be the same color of white. Who knew there was so many shades of white? Thanks for watching this house update video. I hope you had fun watching it, and I really hope that by the next time I film one of these videos that I'm getting ready to move in here. I really, really hope. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. I release new videos each week. See you soon.